Hey, it's Friday. These are my finds for today. I spent a whopping $196 on the things that I did buy today, and I didn't even go to that many sales. I probably went to about 7 sales. I mean, good deals, good bargains, some interesting stuff. Most of it isn't easy to sell stuff. Some of it I'll probably just grab. I got this too. Let me just start with this. That's the one game I got today. That's it. There weren't a lot of sales. There wasn't much to choose from. At the very first sale I went to, I got some CDs. Billie Holiday, Pink Floyd Works, Blues. These were a little scuffed up, but she's only charging me $1 a piece, so I'm going to polish them. Bob Dylan's Greatest Hits, Best of Canadian Brass. I bought this to round up $10. Die Zuberfloat, whatever. Mozart, Benny Carter, In the Mood for Swing, and here's another Pink Floyd, Adam Hart, Mother. Okay, that was the first sale I went to. The next sale I went to, and that was games and everything. I bought an assortment of stuff, including this. I actually bought 2 of these, but then one of the last places I went to where I bought some. I didn't show these CDs. Beach Boys, Good Vibration, Classic Queen. That was at another sale. I went to someone I know who has a consignment store. I bought 2 of these, $1 a piece. These, if you go in the store, they're like $50, $70. They're very expensive. I'm going to use them in the back of my van, right? But I bought 2 because they were $1 a piece. I knew how expensive they are. I go there, I say, yeah, I just bought these things. She said, oh my God, I've been looking for one. I gave it to her. So I had 2 of those. Now I have one $1 a piece. I went to a Korean family's garage sale, and they had these 2 pieces. Actually, they had 4 pieces of art. And the other 2 were huge, and they were like $40 a piece. These are like, what do you want to offer? I said $10 a piece, and they were like, fine, right? These look to be original watercolors. There's all kinds. Well, this one doesn't have information on the back, and the back's kind of punctured. But supposedly one of these is a well-known Korean artist. I don't know. You know, this looks really nice, so it was $10. I can't tell if it's original. I'm gonna have to loop it, but whatever. This might be more original. Here, let me back it up. $10 each, that's nothing. These are really nicely framed. Here, this has information on the back. I like this one, it's much better. It's, I guess they're Korean dancers. And this one has a bunch of information on this person in Korean. Now again, there were these 2 really large ones that were probably about, I would say they were about 3 feet by about 5 feet, and they were $40 a piece, and I just couldn't deal with them. I would have bought them in a second, but I have no place to put them. I don't have a store, and carrying them around in the car, I would just destroy them, so I passed, even though I thought they were probably worth hundreds at least. Anyway, I did get these 2 pieces. I like this. I don't know if this is original. This could be a print, but whatever, it doesn't bother me. And this looks original. Okay. At the same sale, I bought a bunch of Disney keychains. They were $1/4 a piece, so I spent $6.50. Oh, and I bought these ball necklaces. They're good for modern jewelry. And I got a goofy keychain. So just a bunch of Disney keychains. You can see. I'm going to sell them $1 a piece, and they're also good for. My wife suggested maybe zipper pulls. And I got this. This would be just decorative, I guess. You know, keys hanging. It was $1, so I bought it. Oh, and I also got a Papermate pens, a dozen. And I got this. This looks embossed. I can't really tell. It looks embossed, right? And it says the work was discovered at Kyongju in 1924. It's an image of a figure on horseback that was equipped with various bayonets. The whole composition that is composed of horseman equipment shows us aiming at the stage of completeness. The work is regarded as sort of thing which was buried along with the corpse during a funeral ceremony. Reference: the ideal location for work is slightly bigger than the eye level anchor relief. Made in Korea. I don't know. This looks like a stone of some sort, or pottery or something. I don't know. But that was also $1, so whatever. Okay. At the what is it? At the consignment place, I bought, and then I'll do the jewelry and I'll finish up with perfumes, I guess. Or I'll do the perfume. At the consignment place, my wife bought this jewelry. We spent, I think, 60-something bucks there. But she was discounting stuff. She discounted this plate. It was marked 16. I think that's got to be more than scrap. And then she had these are also sterling. They're weighted. These were 10, and I think she discounted it. Here's the jewelry she got. I don't believe any of this is signed. It's just nice looking. I don't see a name on that. And then there was this large butterfly, and I don't see a name on it, but it's kind of choker length. I can't really see if, whatever, I'm sure it's in the camera. Yeah, there it is. It's choker length. It's just really nice. I also got this perfume from her, and it's mostly filled, and it's a Chanel number. Let me see what it says on the bottom. Yeah, it's a Chanel Eau de Toilette number 5. Okay. So I got this, and that. I spent about $60-something with her. Then I also got this. This was marked 15. I don't know. Maybe it's Fenton. Maybe it's Fenton. I don't really think so. There's a name for this. It's kind of opalescent swirl glass. Fenton did make stuff like this. But it's obviously some kind of covered dish. I'm not really sure if it's vanity or like something like that. But it's very Art Nouveau, I would say Victorian. So for 15 bucks, I'm doing this antique show. I'll probably put like 75 or some ridiculous amount. I should be able to get at least 40, 50 for it. Maybe more online. I don't really know. You can see a seam where they put the glass together. It's definitely old. It's an older piece. That's what the bottom looks like. They wrapped metal around the bottom. Okay. Let's see. Kind of finishing up. One of the sales we went to, we got this coral necklace. It was $5. It has a silver clasp. It's legit. We paid $25 for this. I remember this is one of the last things we bought because this was an estate sale we went to the last place. This is an Indian fetish necklace. If I can't sell it at the flea market for about 50 bucks, I'll put it in line for 75 to 100. For $5, she got this coin bracelet. She likes these. 6 pence. I guess this is in English. Because who does pence? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's a coin necklace made with pence pieces. And then she got this Jesus fish pendant. These are made in Italy. This one damaged. It was glued. I don't know if she knew that. No, actually it must be. She's gonna have to re-glue it. As you can see that there. I'm gonna have to be really careful. Made in Italy. These are nice and old. And here's the other one. They were only $1 a piece. Okay. And I don't know where she saw the made in Italy, but they are made in Italy. Again, this one's gonna have to be glued. And I'm sure this piece was attached. Oops, yeah, it's coming off. I just not futz with that. Okay. Finishing up, I paid, they had these for 40 bucks a piece. That's too close. I think there's about $120 to $130 worth of perfume here. So that would have been 80. I offered 50. At first they were like, the guy was like, no, but then I just asked the lady who was in charge, and she said yes. Joy de Jean Patou, whatever, Patou, I guess. 1 fluid ounce. I don't believe it's ever been opened. And then there's this Femme Rocasse, maybe 182 of 600. So it's an limited edition. I don't know. Like I said, 80 would have been too much for me. But at 50, I think I can certainly, at the very least, sell money. But that's it. That's all I got today. Tomorrow, Saturday, it might be a better shopping day. Don't know. There's definitely more sales. Sunday, if you want to find me, I am going to be at Carney. I'll have a mix of everything, including video games and music and stuff like that. And if you're looking for video games, there will be other vendors there that are also selling video games than just myself.